So I've just got this package through from Fine Tools in Germany, Schimd. If you've never been on that site before, I highly recommend that you have a look. It's not the cheapest place to buy tools from, but it's definitely worth a look. There's some very nice stuff on the site. So these are the Dubuque clamps from America, and I think it's the only place that you can buy them in Europe, other than possibly Dictum Tools, also in Germany. So I thought I'd compare the long screw clamps, the aluminium sash clamps, to the Screwfix type, which are here. These are very cheap. These are only £10. I think Paul Sellers recommends these. They need a bit of fettling to work out. There's a few issues with them. These handles are terrible. These plastic end stops just pop straight off, and when you're in the middle of a clamp up, it's a glue up. It really is annoying. I haven't got round to see that straight off there. I haven't got around to modifying these yet. He also recommends putting a strip of wood in here to strengthen these up. I actually found that on these 600mm ones, that even with the maximum clamping force, to the point where the head here was almost separating from the bar, virtually no bend on them at all. So at this sort of size, I don't find them too bad for that. But yeah, they've definitely got some quality issues here. So how do they compare? Let's start off again. So let's see what we've got here. So this is a wooden hand screw clamp, and apparently these are the only ones made in the US at the moment. And straight away out of the box, for some reason the labels come off. Straight away out of the box, I can see these are really nice, really well machined. The handles also possibly look like maple, but these are the ones with the left and the right hand threads, which allows you to sort of quickly spin them. It's a very useful sort of clamp apparently. I've never used one before, but I've seen them used on a variety of applications on workbenches, and also things like drill presses, and they've got this really wide, this is the 12-inch model, got this really wide sort of area which you can clamp up, and obviously with it being wood, it's not going to damage what you're clamping too much, and you can get an angle on it as well with them. If you open one end up and tighten the other, you can clamp something up with a variable angle without using wedges or things to help you clamp up. So that's the wooden clamp. And I can see here we've got goodies. They often have these kind of things at the Haribo or whatever, these boutique suppliers, just to soften the blow of all the money that you've spent. So just put that one aside for now. And get rid of the marzipan, German sweets. Interesting. So let's look at the clamps. That's the hold fast as well. This is one of the Gramercy hold fasts. It looks pretty good. I believe that was about €19, €18, something like that. Looks reasonable. Okay. So let's take a look at these. Just ordered two to start with. So I didn't know how they were going to compare. These are the 1200mm ones. Straight away I can already see some differences here, if you can see that here, but the gaps between the notches for this clamp head look much better pressed and more frequent. See the difference there? This is the Screwfix clamp, and this is the Dubuque clamp, and these are much deeper, much deeper. I don't know if it's possible to see that here, but get that to focus on here. Probably not going to focus for me, but yeah, I think that's pretty clear to see anyway that they're very different. And the heads as well, apparently these are injection moulded aluminium, aluminium alloy, and they look to be pretty good. The head itself, I've got these plastic pads on the Screwfix ones, and the head looks very slightly bigger, I think, on the Dubuque ones. Actually slightly disappointing that, because I thought that the clamp head on the Dubuque ones was going to be a fair amount bigger, but it's not. But it does look quite a lot better as far as quality of materials is concerned. On the other end, see what we've got here. So a completely different setup here. These are injection moulded aluminium, and you've got this key clamp head. Now straight away I can see that is very, very nice. The action on there is very, very, very smooth. It's completely different to these Screwfix ones, which are stiff. Very, very stiff. You can file these, I think, to get the paint off, because they've been painted fairly thickly. But straight out of the box, these ones are fantastic. Really very, very good. And you know, on all metal design, nothing's going to come loose there. So it's all going to work very, very well. So yeah, they seem to be quite a big improvement in a lot of ways. It's still quite light, and you can tell as well the aluminium itself it's hard to see here because of the lip on the Screwfix ones, but it feels thicker, and just all around a higher quality. So price difference wise, they're obviously quite a big difference. These 1200mm ones were about €35, something like that, which is about £28, maybe about £30 actually, with the exchange rate where it is at the moment. Whereas these are 10 for the 600, and I think the 1200 ones are not a lot more, maybe about £14–15, so about twice the money. Are they worth twice as much? Hard to say. If you're prepared to spend the time, the Screwfix ones are fine really for what they are. I've used these for a few glue ups and they seem to work okay. As I say, a little bit worrying about the clamp head separating from the body, but you know, whether that happens on these Dubuque ones, time will tell. But yeah, they're definitely better. That's one way to put it.